So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop inside the car and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then these two tray sections can lift, remove, and be used to divide that boot section up as well. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the Rev Counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car, which are only 1,106. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. You can see we have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed at the moment. So you can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel just here. We have stereo controls surrounding that. On the right-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, as well as your phone controls. Phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up, which is done over on the screen in the center. Hit the phone button and then use this to go to pair device, and you'd follow the instructions on the screen from there, which we are not going to do at the moment, of course. When it comes to the radio, we have DAB. We've also got AM and FM as well. You can listen to your own music via the CD player. This car's also got auxiliary and USB inputs as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here and determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the vehicle. When you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on. If you wish to, you can press this one and the car will now automatically maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. Beneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap. We have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then inside the central armrest, another 12-volt charging socket, as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.